Salutations, everybody. It's me, Enzy, calling. I'm here today without the kiddos. Why? Because of an ear tag. So, if you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. You know what to do to let us know that you like us or you don't, and how to stick around if you so choose. We so greatly appreciate it. This ear tag is my Disney collection ear tag. It came up from Crazy Kylie 14. Yeah, Kylie. And she is an amazing YouTuber. She's been at it for quite some time too. She started off with Legos. She's a wonderful creator. And this is a fun tag sharing off ears. I've done a couple other ear tags, so I will try to link them down below. But I always love this. Just sharing the uniqueness that is an ear collection and things that they're like little works of art. I was tagged by Vicki from Vicki's Tigger Tales. So thank you so much, Vicki, for tagging me. And let's get right into this. There's not too many prompts. There's 11 questions. I'm going to share a little more than 11 pairs of ears. I will say I have over 150 pairs of ears. So there's a lot to choose from. I do create a lot of ears. I could probably redo this tag using only ears that I've created, but just to kind of share the admiration and everything, I am actually choosing to mainly focus on other ears. So let's go. Number one, newest pair of ears in your collection. Well, I can't show you any of my newest ones. Either A, I created them and I also created them for somebody else so that we can twin, because I love like upcoming ear swaps, ear designs, so I don't want to spoil that. Or they're ears that I haven't unboxed on my channel yet because there's swaps coming up for that. So as of currently, these are my newest ones that I've shared that I can share again. These were from the Marvel Year of the Ear, and these came from Allie from Cinder Allie Loves Disney. Really cool textile with this big maroon bow. My favorite part is Drex. So that is my newest pair of ears. Number two, oldest pair of ears in your collection. So my oldest pair of ears are these little guys. I love them and still wear them. 9 years ago, I do believe. It was like 2013. I picked these up. I can't remember where at. It was like Kohl's, JCPenney's, one of the department stores that we were in. And I got them a little bit before our very first trip. So these ones were fun, and my oldest pair of ears. They're just these simple. They have like the rhinestones, these tiny little mini ears. They've held up really good. They have like this faux satin. They're definitely have been worn. Pretty comfortable, very flimsy. Would fly off on a ride for sure, but we've loved them. Number three, favorite pair of ears from the parks. So my favorite pair of ears is the Belle of the Bronze, but I don't own them. However, my second pair would be these ones. These are the Alani Resorts. I don't own a whole lot of park ears. I think that I have like six-ish different resort ears. And these were my most recent purchase. I just love the color so very much. I love the neutral. I love this brown sequence with this black bow, and it's not poofy, but it's also not like, some of their bows are real stiff, and then it's got these really beautiful earth-based like cream flowers with the bronze Mickey heads, and I love this color combination. So these ones are my favorite ears that I have that are park-based. Number four, favorite handmade or small shop ears. So I'm going to go small shop because I am going to show some handmade ones and stuff too. These ones were gifted to me by my friend Erika from Erika DeOcampo, and I so love them because they're like, they're wrong park. But these are from Magic Mountain Ears, and I have a couple pairs of their ears, and they're fairly light, they're fairly comfortable. We like them. And it says wrong park. It's red, black, and white. It's very Jurassic Park meets Disney. Not really, but you know, kind of. So these are my favorite of the small shop ears that I own. Number 5, least favorite pair of ears. Oh Lord, that is a really hard one to choose. I've been making ears for nearly a decade, and when you make ears and people ask you to make different styles of ears throughout time, you actually end up with quite a few that are in your collection because of nothing other than you don't like them. You don't like them.
So I have these ones that I do not care for. I have these ones that were, there was a glue mishap. Those ones didn't turn out good. These ones were one of my very first pairs that I ever made, and they are so uncomfortable. Like, I loved the concept, but the way I cut it and glued it, I was trying to make it look nice, but really it just hurts. So I don't like those. So it had to be a toss-up between these two. These ones, they just turned out really, I don't like them. I'm not proud of these at all.
And these ones, as you can see, it's falling apart. These ones probably are my least favorite. I really loved the idea. I really loved the concept. I tried to create them for a year of the ear, which this is the only pair that is like an attempt at something I was going to gift to somebody. Most of the other ones were asked for other people, but I burnt on the leather and I stitched it all together, and I did Merida's paw, and I did the 2 hatchets, and I put like Mardoon's scratches, and I couldn't get it to adhere properly. They're huge. They're huge on my head. They're not well placed apart. See, they're like way too up here and way too big. For the amount of time I spent on these ones are the ones that make me sad when I look at them. Number 6, favorite pair of ears you received from a swap or as a gift. So my favorite pair of ears that I received in a swap was from the Princess Year of the Ear. I don't know if it's because I am of Scottish descent. I don't know if it's because I really do love Merida. I don't know if it's because I like really love this color combination. But Lydia, maybe it's because I absolutely adore Lydia. Lydia from Vintage Nectarines created these ears, and they are Merida inspired, and they're super soft. They're extremely comfortable. I love the really deep and rich flowers with you have the arrows inside this beautiful teal bow, and it just goes so beautifully together that these ones are my favorite. You know, the heart likes what the heart likes. Number 7, a pair of ears with your favorite character. Okay, so I don't own a pair of gruff ears. I have the fur. I will create them. Most of the time I don't create for myself unless I'm going on a trip. I like create doubles of what I'm creating for other people. But I have a few Jiminy Cricket ears, and these ones came from Dear Human Cargo. She is no longer on YouTube, and I can't remember if these were for a swap or as a gift, but these are a few years old and just so beautifully made. Love the guy. I love how he's like in the back. He's got his top hat up, and this one is a full suit. Really cute. And these are my favorite ears with Jiminy Cricket on it. Number 8, your most unique pair of ears. I have quite a few pretty unique ears, but I'm going to have to say this is the most unique pair of ears, hence I say like ear art, that I own. So many medians, and this came from the Year of the Ear. Again, one of the reasons why it's my favorite swap, guys, because like seriously, some of my favorite ears have come from this for sure. And this is from Meg, the dear, sweet, and incredibly talented human Meg from Mickey's Magic. Megan is she is just amazing on so many and so many facets. But she has this, and she put like this faux greenery. This was for flower and garden, and then I have the leaves that were braided into this, just so much detail. We have this sign, and she hand painted on that, it says Jurassic Park. I have the toy dinos. She painted me the Jeep. She painted me the velociraptors. Then I have these little tiny like signs that are paper, and then this one is like cloth danger. And then she's got the wires that are actually cut wires. She's got sequins for the flashing lights. Like, the attention to detail is impeccable, but all the mixed medias, the fact that there's just so many different elements to this, and then that beautiful, beautiful silhouette that I just so much adore. I could probably do this whole entire tag with just dino ears too. So I'm just gonna say I could probably do. But these are my most unique pair of ears. And then my simplest pair of ears. So these are my simplest pair of ears. These are ears that I created a long time ago. They're really small. It's just a rose gold wire wrapped. It's kind of a variety of different wires, and then I have this very like iridescent fabric, and it's on a really, really thin headband. Sometimes I like the lightweight these because they're great for the parks. All day I can wear it, and it's just really simple, very elegant. I think I wore this when we were eating, like I was dressed a little nicer, but they are definitely really simple. Number 10, your favorite holiday or special event ears. So again, I am going to show these, and these are from my dear sweet friend Heather from the Disney Housewife, and I just love the color, again with the plaid. Maybe it's a plaid thing, I like plaid, and she lined it with this red. It's got this beautiful white bow, and we've got these sprigs of greenery in there with the berries, and it just looks so beautiful and so festive for the holidays. I just really loved this one. So 11, which is the last one, a pair of ears that brings back your favorite memory. Much like the ones I don't like, I could give you a whole slew of them.
I could say the ones from the Bon Voyage dinner when we met those princesses. The many meet and greets that were had. We probably met Donald like 11 times during this trip, and most of the times we had these ears because they're super sparkly and I love them. And Belle's favorite character is Donald. Maybe it's the meet and greet where we showed Groot that we had Groot light up ears. Oh, the batteries are dead. We had baby Groot ears. These were Belle's ears. They light up. And baby Groot was so excited. Maybe it's when my son graduated, and for his graduation party, I had the One Proud Mama ears on the whole entire time.
But I think it's these. These are, again, park ears that we bought. These are so old. Brad has a couple of the hats too. But so they change the colors and everything. Well, they sync up with all the shows electronically. When you're watching Fantasmic or the Castle show, these sync up with any of the other devices that are purchased like this, along with, like, Brad has the ears. He's got 2 different sets of them, and this is ours. I mean, hours of watching. They've been on every trip. They go to see Fantasmic every single time. This bow in itself is a little heavy, and I'm going to have to re-adhere it back up with some stitches, but they're not comfortable, but they are worth it. My daughter wore these many a times watching the fireworks shows, while Brad wore his hat with the synchronized thing. And it's what it's all about, is seeing your kids light up, quite literally, in the parks and having those special memories. So that one is definitely my most favorite pair of ears that our family owns because it has so many memories. So I thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you collect ears too. What's your favorite character? Do you have ears with your favorite character? Do you have ears outside your fandoms? Like, not just Disney, but Jurassic Park or Harry Potter and stuff. I am going to tag Erika DeOcampo and Sariea from DreamItDIY. And I hope they do it, but there's quite a few people that have already dove into this, and it's so wonderful to see people's collections and just be inspired by all the amazingness that is. Like, the most unique pairs have been really cool to see. I thank you so much for watching my bare face, my unfiltered, like no makeup at all on, wonderful sharing of my ears, and let me know if I should do this tag only sharing ears that I created or my dino collection too, because I'll do it like 3 times. I got 150 plus ears. It's a lot. So, and I hope that you're having a wonderful day and a great big beautiful tomorrow. Bye-bye.